Sometimes I even have to ask myself why the hell I have as much stuff as I do and why I let the house get like this right before we have the kids back. Or just ever in general, because, like, how? How does this happen? Well, let me tell you. You go boating, you avoid all responsibilities, and you move into your boyfriend's house, and it just kind of happens. So this is me trying to put all of our stuff together, go through it all. Which reminds me, if you guys want to see what I'm selling, my Facebook group is linked in my bio, and I am shipping. So house decor, I mean, you name it, it's in there, clothes, all of it. So as I'm doing these cleans and bringing my stuff into this and organizing everything, I am getting rid of so much. So like I said, link is just in my bio, but you guys, this is the most satisfying thing ever when your kitchen just feels like you could cook 12 meals in there, which I will not be doing because I don't do that either. Like I said, I even went through my blankets. The 2 on the floor are listed on my Facebook, and we are planning to mount the TV, so I just put the decorations under there. And then I've really been trying to do the slow vacuuming that's all over TikTok, but that kind of just takes forever. But I do go in multiple directions. Look at that. Ew! This is also why I needed that air purifier. You see all those dang dogs running in and out? Yep. And then I swept and I got out my handy dandy big kids steam mop, and we just did the floors, and boy did they need it. Come back for more.
Guess what? We finally have a washer and dryer. Daniel worked so hard to get the plumbing and electrical set up, plus he had to find me a new dryer since our old one was gas. The very first thing I washed was my bedding. While I had all the bedding off, I went ahead and did a deep clean of my mattress. I try to do this every few months, even though our mattress protector does a really good job of keeping our mattress clean. I start by vacuuming the whole mattress with an upholstery attachment, then sprinkling it with baking soda. I rub the baking soda down into the cover, then let it sit for a minimum of 1 hour, though I try to let it sit as long as I possibly can. Then I go back in with the upholstery attachment and suck up all of that baking soda. Now it's time to put all the bedding back in place. And the easiest way to get wrinkle-free sheets is to put them back on slightly damp. They'll smooth out as they dry in place.
Now, I'll take the blame for most of this mess as the parent because I did not give my kids the right tools to know how to really keep their bathroom organized. And as you can tell, there were a few things in here that belong to me also. I have 3 girls, and 2 of them are at the age where they love to paint their fingernails, and that was one of the biggest messes in this bathroom. There was fingernail polish in every drawer, broken, spilled everywhere, and it was a disaster to clean, but we got it done. I have these clear drawers from the Container Store in every cabinet of my house. You're going to see a lot of them if you're watching all of my organization videos. I'm obsessed. You can't organize a bathroom without cleaning it also, so that was what I did next, and then added a fun little decorative piece to the cabinet. I cannot wait to redo this bathroom. It is on our list of makeovers for this year, and it is going to be so fun. So we've got Q-tips, we've got all of their nail stuff, cotton balls, we've got some medicine that I did end up moving to my bathroom, and now the girls know where everything goes and everything has a place.
Watch me clean my depression room.
To be honest, it's been a hard few months, and my outward space definitely reflects that. I feel like I'm in a rut and I'm stuck, and when it rains, it pours, and unfortunately, it's been pouring. I always try my best to see the glass half full rather than half empty, and in no way am I trying to complain because I feel incredibly blessed. But at the same time, I know in order to connect with people, all of you, I have to be honest and share what's on my heart. I've been really insecure lately about a lot of things, and that's hard for me to admit. In regards to my TikTok, I've had a lot of self-doubt. I've been comparing my content to everyone and everything I see, like it's not good enough. Even clips like this, I try to make look good, and then I end up losing the cat behind the washer and dryer. So nothing is perfect. Social media is an illusion of perfection, and I don't want to do it anymore. I don't want to have to try to be perfect for you guys every day, come up with content that isn't necessarily my reality. I struggle with being messy. My house and life is not as perfect as Nabella's. My makeup is not on point like Michaela's, and I'm not as funny as Kat Stickler. But that's okay. I love who I am, and I feel like I haven't been able to share me as much as I wanted to on this page because I've been scared. And I don't want to be scared anymore. Wow, I'm sorry that was cheesy. I would normally edit that part out, but we're just going with it. Bottom line is I love creating content. This is my passion, and I want to get back to creating content that brings me and you joy. And I'm sorry if there's been this misconception that my life is unattainable or perfect, and I feel like that's the pressure I put on myself to make it look perfect. But in reality, I'm not doing well. My dad is in the hospital. I just got over COVID. One thing after another has been going wrong in my life. And I know in order to create a sustainable community here on TikTok where we all feel like friends is to share in the good but also the bad. So that's where I'm at right now. I know I'm not always going to feel like this and things will get better. But for now, thanks for hanging with me and listening, and I appreciate all of you who stick around.